How beautiful. I'm about to head out to a concert, but Spirit said to do a quick reading for you. So here we are. It does need to be quick. My dog is chewing some cardboard. Bottom of the deck, a new romantic cycle begins. And we have this eclipse coming up on September 17th and 18th. We have a lunar eclipse coming up. And it's really interesting because eclipses, I feel like, are always like portrayed in this way that it's so like, don't get me wrong, the energy can be super chaotic. It can feel super chaotic, like absolutely. Yeah, it can be very, very chaotic. But at the end of the day, an eclipse is it's divine union. It's the divine union of the masculine and the feminine, right? It's the sun and the moon, literally, like coming into union. They're crossing by each other. So when we had like that really big solar eclipse back in April, I live in an area in Texas that was like in the line of totality. So like a bunch of people came to this area to watch the eclipse. And as I was outside in it, oh, yes. Okay. As I was outside in it, the thing, like as soon as it came over and everything kind of went dark in the middle of the day, I was like, this is divine union. And a big piece of this that came through, one second. Just want to make sure we're not losing this. A big piece that came through is seeing the light in the dark and seeing the dark that is in the light, right? In the yin yang, it's not all white and all dark. It's light and dark, and then there's pockets of each within, right? So without the other, one does not exist. There is no light without the dark. There is no dark without the light. We need both to coexist. So the first card that came out was Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back, South Node. So wherever your South Node placement might actually be very significant as well. A time to give rather than take, okay? And this is a Virgo card, right? So we're in Virgo season right now. If you're watching this, in real time, whenever you're seeing this as a timeless reading, doesn't matter. And then a win-win outcome is forecast. And it's interesting because we go from Virgo season into Libra season, right? We have a Virgo new moon and then the Libra full moon here. And so I feel like whatever you are going through in this Virgo season currently, whatever's been coming up in Virgo season for you, oh shit, I feel is going to be really significant for Libra season. Like in Libra season, it feels like everything is about to shift. So Spirit, first of all, that just like flew out. And I've gotten like 10 notifications since I've been recording this. So like having notifications, having a lot of incoming things may be significant for you. The world, okay? Closing out cycles. We have the Hierophant, which really to me in this instance especially points to like spiritual teachers, spiritual like advancement, spiritual lessons, and you closing out cycles in these lessons with these teachers, whether that is a romantic connection. And look, again, we have the Justice card, which is also a Libra card, right? This is all about equilibrium. It's justice. It's the scales balancing in your fucking favor. Okay? All right, Spirit, what would you like to share with the collective about this energy? What is coming for the collective? What is the message here that you wanted me to share with them? Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. So we have the Tower and the Ace of Cups. So it's like on the other side of all of this breakdown, on the other side of all of the things that may be crumbling in your life right now, things may feel like they're crumbling, or you might feel like you're having a lot of endings, or the energy might just feel a little bit unstable for you right now. And regardless of how that looks for you, regardless of what that is, allow whatever is trying to fall right now to fall. Allow it to crumble so that you can step into this brand new beginning. And even this is kind of like, I don't know, the depiction of it is reminding me a little bit of these scales. So I feel like Libra season for you is going to be really significant. So for the rest of Virgo season, I think Libra season, I believe, begins on the 22nd of September. But for the rest of Virgo season, look, the Devil reversed. Overcoming addictions, overcoming these cycles and these karmic patterns and these things that have held you back for so fucking long. Use this energy to overcome the heartbreak, the relationships that have been toxic, the things that have been holding you back from stepping into who the fuck you're truly meant to be, right? There's all these things that just like hinder you from moving forward. And this feels like you are meant to move forward now. Ace of fucking Swords, confirmation. This is like the card of truth. This is the card of truth. New beginnings that are based in truth. Okay, like no more bullshit, no more games, no more lies, no more like, no more games, no more lies. That's really what I'm hearing more than anything. It's like new beginnings that are based in reality. This is no delulu bullshit, okay? This is like real, solid, foundational things. Your sign placements may be significant as well. I'm hearing Aquarius, but this is truth. This is truth coming in through your intellect. And look, we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is all about reciprocal energy. And I feel like in the past, and then the 6 of Cups reverse. In the past, your past relationships were not reciprocal. You were overgiving. You were overgiving, and they were over fucking receiving, were they not? You were overgiving, but now you are moving into this reciprocal energy, okay? Reciprocal. Ooh, and your cup is going to fucking overflow. So let the things that are trying to leave your life right now, let them go. Let the towers crumble so that you can have a new foundation that isn't based in like, what I'm really feeling is the energy that you're coming out of is like, not a deceptive energy necessarily, but an energy where like, not everything was forthcoming. Not everything was like laid out on the table. Not everything was clear and upfront. There was a lot of things that were being held back from you all the time in your previous connections. And it's like you're moving forward into truth. Into truth. Like truth as I'm hearing truth like you've never experienced before. Yeah, now the 6 of Pentacles is wanting to come out. You're about to receive all that you're meant to receive. And I feel like in connections, that's a thing that you've always wondered and kind of worried about. Like, can anyone ever match my freak? Like, are you going to be able to match my freak? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And my ears started ringing as soon as these fell out. My left ear is ringing. Ooh. You haven't been able to be in your power in any of your previous connections is what this feels like. In your previous connections, you were not able to stand in your power. It's like you had these people that were attempting more so to overpower you. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Just a text. I'm so sorry. Okay. You were not able to stand in your power, okay? You are not able to be around people who like truly saw your value, truly upheld that, and like valued you for what you bring to the table. And so it feels like you were suppressed, like you were like, yeah, suppressed, just like dimmed. It feels like your energy had to be smaller so that they could feel big, right? And because you loved them, like you wanted them to feel good about themselves, so you allowed yourself to be suppressed, right? Like you allowed yourself to not be in your fullness. But it's like now you get to be your own motherfucking savior. You get to be your own like passionate knight. Like this is you for you. You get to be your own knight in shining armor. You get to come forward. You get to save yourself. You get to be this fucking badass energy for yourself. 66 is very significant. All right, Spirit, one last card for the collective. What is one last thing you want to share with the collective here about? For those of you who have had a little confirmation burp, those of you who have had like anxiety, depression, you've had late nights, you've struggled sleeping because maybe previous connections you couldn't let go of, use this eclipse energy to let them go. This eclipse energy is for your highest good. It is, use it to work in your favor. Use it to let go of these things that are keeping you in toxic patterns and toxic cycles and toxic like mind processes, okay? That keep you up at night. It's like you haven't been able to sleep. Anything that is trying to leave your life, allow it to, but also, if there are things that are aligned for you, let them be aligned, okay? Now, this is about alignment, though. Yeah. And remember, the teachers. Remember that they are teachers. And there's balance coming through for you in this, okay? There is balance coming through for you. Oh my God, I'm out of time. Holy shit. You've got this, though. The energy is going to settle. I love you.